I gotta shut this up. I don't care about that, dude. Alright. I want you guys to listen real quick. I am going to be streaming today, and my last stream is going to end tomorrow. I'm not going away. I'll be back maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I am changing over to a different internet company because I had Time Warner Cable, and now Time Warner Cable was bought out by Spectrum, and I have the fastest speed internet, and the truth is, every summer, every year, they always jack up my internet bill, and I'm to the point now where I cannot pay it. So I'm gonna get the same internet with a different company, but cheaper. So just realize that I might be gone after tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last day I have this internet, probably the last day I will stream. So don't feel bad that I'm going away for a few days, because I will be back. But I just want to let you all know that I have to change internet companies.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this...
I want to let you guys know what's going on.
Big Daddy Babe, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And the throw in gets away from him. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Babe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And
ball one trying to hit me. I'll take first base. I don't care.
Most pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
I hate this game the way they make it. They need to make the run right to second, automatic second, when you get a double. When you hit it fair down the line, it should be an automatic double.
Ready once again, Big Daddy Babe. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a spin and a throw back to second, runner back standing. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
Good eye. Could have called that a strike, but good eye. Good eye.
Very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Good eye, good eye, good eye.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
I think that bounced.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Babe. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short.
Nope, that's not going to do it.
And there's one
away. I was out, but that was a bang-bang play. I don't know about that. If there was replay, I don't know about that.
Fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a breaking ball stays outside.
I don't know about that. I'm trying to.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
I mean, if you want to walk me, I mean, I'm glad to take the walk.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back.
I'm ahead of the count, which is not a good idea for you.
Now the 2-0. They get him off balance there as he
2-1.
reaches
I
for
should've
that
let
one,
that
but
go.
can't find it. It's 2-1.
That could have been ball
Ugly
3.
swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Fly ball out to right field. Jacques backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Shit.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Babe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Ball 1.
They'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but rules the
Good
ball.
play,
1-0.
good play.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the
shit.
slider there.
Bring
Ball
it
and
a
a
little
strike.
bit up.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's a line drive into center field.
There we
It's a
go.
base hit. Coming into
There we
third,
go.
the
He's
runner
going to
from
third.
We are once again tied in extra innings. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Douglas Streeter. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. On the ground to the right side.
And
he
he
will
did.
deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Well, the man you
I
see
was
right
proud of
there
that
had a game
'cause
to
I
be
tied
proud
the
of. He
game
really
up.
came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game and more.
Minor league baseball. So now
Just
it'll
so
be
you
the
guys
4-hole
know,
hitter,
I
Big
love
Daddy
streaming
Babe.
for you
He had a
guys,
couple of
just
hits in
to
that
let
ball
you
game
all
last
know.
night.
And I need some comments and
First
feedback
offering on
on.
its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Vincent is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
Oh,
So a great job
it
there
should
of
have
working out
dropped.
of potential trouble.
Should have dropped.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy Babe. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, Velasquez.
A breaking ball taken on the
Wow.
inner corner.
Wow. Like I'm supposed to hit that.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
You gonna call that a strike too, Blue? Thank you. I'll take that base hit. Thank you.
Field. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Man, this
And my
guy's really
hitting
starting
streak.
to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. Firm, he's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Big Daddy Babe, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ramos
Oh, that's
racing
gone.
back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially
I
when you're
thought
starting
that
to
was
score
gone.
runs late in the game.
When I
off
hit
of
that, I
quality
thought that was
pitching.
gone.
When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
In now, Douglas Streeter. He singled his last time up.
Douglas Streeter.
Pulled toward right center field. Ramos is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So coming to the plate, Brian De La Rosa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Come on,
Scooped
baby.
up
You're up. You're
on
up.
to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Matthew Malloy.
Number 40. Matthew
What are you looking at me for?
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Northwest Arkansas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Lorenzo Chassin earns the victory in relief in this one. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the double. Striding forward now is the DH, Big Daddy Babe, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. High in the air out to center field. Vincent has a read on it. 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Vasquez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. To third, right to him, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no base hit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Big Daddy Babe. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Guevara is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Brian De La Rosa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Gutierrez. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's no runs on it. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Big Daddy Babe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Douglas Streeter, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here it comes on 0-2, and a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Brian De La Rosa, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Number 96 over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
This evening's game finishes.
Well, that's pretty good. hope everybody's had a good Saturday, July 7th. I know I did.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Northwest Arkansas.
We always play the Arkansas Travelers.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Babe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
We might be
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Dolan is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a run on 1. At the plate, Big Daddy Babe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
trying to whip it out of here.
Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Newby. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at bat. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jimenez on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, Big Daddy Babe. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Vasquez stands at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The game's future stars are stepping in. Big Daddy Babe comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Attaboy, way to get on base.
Coming to the plate now, Douglas Streeter. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Big Daddy Babe. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy Babe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now batting, Big Daddy Babe, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
what a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Babe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to short. And
Base hit.
a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Check your outfielders now.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
The center fielder, Douglas.
At the plate, Douglas Streeter. Lifted in the air out to left. O'Neill is there. 2 down. Striding in, Brian De La Rosa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Now in the box, Ellis Gutierrez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Suzuki is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Arkansas Travelers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mitchell Haynes earns win number 7 on the season, turning in 8. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the Ryan Willett, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Babe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a neck high fastball that time. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, O'Neill. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Standing in, Douglas Streeter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a throw over, and he is out on the tag.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Babe. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the throw in gets away from him. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Striding in once again, Douglas Streeter.
The center fielder, Douglas Streeter.
Here it comes, the 3-0. There's ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Brian De La Rosa.
First baseman, Brian De La Rosa.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
What? I was safe.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Babe, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
4 runs.
Minor League Baseball. At the plate, Big Daddy Babe. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. High in the air out to center field. Newby moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Douglas Streeter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready once again. Big Daddy Babe coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice hit, nice hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Hit toward the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball. Like you can't do anything right.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores.
I scored that time.
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hand.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Babe is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
In the air to straightaway center field. And he
It's
can't track
fall.
it down as this ball
RBI
falls.
base
Tack
hit,
on
give it
another
to me.
here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his third RBI of the game with that base hit, Dero.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
Now at the plate, Douglas Streeter. He singled his last time up.
Douglas. Streeter.
Hit in the air to left. Paxton moves over. And the inning is over. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score. Striding forward now is the DH. Big Daddy Babe. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one.
Good pitch.
Here's the 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center.
Take a turn.
And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Center fielder. Douglas.
Standing in, Douglas Streeter. He's 2 for 4
Kinda
in the
did,
ball
but
game.
oh well.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
Right here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Iguchi is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up.
Hey, congratulations to them. It's official now. As first half champions, they've stamped their ticket to the minor league postseason. Well done. Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Naturals with a big.
How did they win the first half when we creamed them?
The player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
We're gonna try.
Welcome to MLB. At the plate, Big Daddy Babe. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
You can't hit that.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Taveras moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Babe. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Should have let it go.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Manuel. 1 down. Digging in, Big Daddy Babe. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Next will be the designated hitter, Big Daddy Babe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as the side is retired. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Naturals rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Adrian Feliz wins his. The game's future. Settling in now, Big Daddy Babe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy Babe.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Wow, those hands gotta hurt.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
That was a great hit. I don't know how I did that, but that was beautiful.
Digging in now, Douglas Streeter, runner at first
Beautiful.
to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
Still
I
waiting
think
for
the most
Kansas City to
difficult
call
part, Matt,
me
is
up.
the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates a pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Brignoni is under it. 2 gone.
You're supposed to get me to third.
Standing in, Matthew Malloy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matthew Malloy.
Jesus.
Now the
Okay, after
2-1.
this, I gotta.
Come on, you can beat it, you can beat it. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Babe. He reached on a single in his first try.
Daddy Babe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk.
Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Babe. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant.
Why would you run?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Babe. 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Warden has it, and it's a quick out.
That was my fault.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy
I gotta
Babe,
get a hit.
and their runners at the corners now.
Big Daddy Babe.
Hit in the air out to right. Saul moves over.
Oh, shit.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Northwest Arkansas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Tech. Digging in, Big Daddy Babe, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Saul has it in his tracks, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Manuel giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Babe.
Big Daddy Babe.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Push to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Now a bunt attempt here.
On the bag, right here. On
and the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
All right.
Now at the plate, Matthew Malloy.
Matthew Malloy.
Ground it on to the other side.
Here it comes on 0-2. This is on the
out.
ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
You should have scored. Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Riding into the box, Derek Griffin.
Second baseman,
Come on, man.
Derek Griffin.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Manuel on the move. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Babe. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0. High and deep to right center.
Take a turn.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay throw. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Brian De La Rosa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounded to the right.
Stand up, pick it up.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
The catcher, number 4.
In now, Matthew Malloy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lorenzo Chassin wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Archie Savage hammers down the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Alright, back everybody.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this. Into the box now, Big Daddy Babe. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Chopped weakly to the left. Rodriguez charging in on it, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Big Daddy Babe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Big Daddy Babe.
Popped him up. Brignoni in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Waiting for Kansas City to bring me up. I think it's time, KC.
Into the
You
box.
don't got nobody.
Douglas Streeter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Douglas Streeter.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rodriguez has it, and there are two away now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, stepping into the box, Big Daddy Babe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Drillers put on a real offense.
Shit. Don't mind being the DH. I can hit. Oh. I guess I'm actually gonna play in this game. So, the Arkansas Travelers won, so I guess they're in the playoffs, but we've been beating them. So I don't understand why.
Welcome
Unless if they're in a different division, I don't.
To the plate now is the designated
They
hitter,
probably
Big
are.
Daddy Babe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. But the runner's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Douglas Streeter.
The 1-2. Slowly hit the first. I don't think they can get two. He's got it. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Babe. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Beckham comes up with it, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Babe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Babe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. moving under it, Iguchi, and that's the third out. So 1 run on 1 base hit. 5-2 the final today. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jason Chico earns the win, his second. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Arkansas Travelers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show.
They have 35
coming up
wins,
next.
and I have 43 wins. But yet they won the first half of the season.
Garrett Battle is on the mound for game 2.
We haven't won
what
the
do you have
first
for
of the
us on him,
season, and
hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Okay, you're up.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So striding forward now, Douglas, Streeter, and their runners at the corners now.
Douglas. Streeter.
Now a move over to first. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Babe. He singled his last time up.
Come on,
Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. So no runs on. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Babe already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Popped him up. Altman moving to his left, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Babe. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Arkansas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tommy Curtis. Welcome into this. Next will be the designated hitter, Big Daddy Babe. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So stepping in, Big Daddy Babe, and their runners at the corners now.
Big Daddy Babe.
First pitch coming, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Newby looking up, and that one is gone.
My 7th home run of the season. 3-1 shot.
So a 3-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they take the lead 4-1.
About time I hit my 7th home run. Against the Arkansas Travelers, who
This is the first
won
home
the
run of the game,
region
but the bats
in
are
the
definitely
first
alive
half
for both teams
for no
tonight.
reason.
There've been a ton of hits already. these pitchers might want to duck and
I
cover
don't
if
think
things continue this way.
Arkansas is going to be facing us in the first round.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Babe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a dive, but he's back in there.
I think we will win.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
They don't like me, that's why they don't want to face me.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Just shoot it to the outfield.
Coming to the plate now, Brian De La Rosa. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready once again, Big Daddy Babe. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Babe.
First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
So coming to the plate, Brian De La Rosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Newby sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Minor League Baseball is striding forward now is the DH, Big Daddy Babe, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beckham ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Beckham, you should have left the outfield.
All right, here's how the visitors.
You got no business going.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Babe, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle inning.
There's a swing and a drive,
number
and everybody's
8.
just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I can tell Travers is I can't say when are you going to call this guy up. I'm tired of seeing him and pitching to
I know
him.
hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
At the plate, Big Daddy Babe.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Newby is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Big Daddy Babe, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
All right,
And the throw to first ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Babe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Chopped weakly to the left. Time for the first out.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom.
Minor league baseball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Babe. You've seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crow is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Saul has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Babe. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved, the pitching on the other side.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Babe. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in, Big Daddy Babe. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Kyle Law gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Babe. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Digging in, Douglas Streeter. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Throw on to first. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Babe. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy Babe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Popped him up. Farmer waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Big Daddy Babe. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Another look to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat, and a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 0-1 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. McCauley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant. At the plate, Big Daddy Babe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Taveras coasts under it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at bat.
Big Daddy Babe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Warden on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Northwest Arkansas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jason Chico wins his third of the game's. Now batting, Big Daddy Babe, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing, not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner is in from second, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
At the plate, Brian De La Rosa, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Rivera has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 3-0 now.
He's struggling now.
Matthew Malloy will be next.
He's struggling now. Come on. Hit it.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
I was
Trying to
safe.
pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Babe, he drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Babe, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Skied into very shallow right. Saul is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. So digging in now, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Babe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I believe that's a ball. That's not a strike. Come on.
Fouled off. Vasquez leads off second with nobody out. On the ground to third. And there's one down now. Ready now, Big Daddy Babe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rodriguez is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
BS.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome into this presentation. Striding forward now is the DH. Big Daddy Babe. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's not gone.
Manuel is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
That should have been gone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Babe.
Lifted in the air to center field. Manuel giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Babe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over.
Come on, boy.
Ready to take his
Get me
tax
home.
again, Brian De La Rosa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Matthew Malloy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. So no runs on. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Babe. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Cutter.
Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back easily. Vasquez on at first, nobody out.
I hate facing lefties.
Run it out.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Out, I don't have speed.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
Oh, the All-Star game.
Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Texas League's North Division and the Texas League's South Division. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
What team am I on?
Max Stone, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a powerhouse slider. This is his bread and butter pitch. Has the other repertoire, but this pitch makes his fastball better. He'll throw a slider to both sides of the plate. He can throw it up, down, in, and out. Extreme command of the slider, and it's one of the reasons why he's one of the top pitchers in the game right now. Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Sierra at second with 2 down. And that one stayed up a little high. Stone isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The North Division stars from the Texas League are on top 1-0. So coming to the plate, Boone Devine. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Boone Devine.
High and deep to right center. Cortez on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Babe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Come on, man.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
and he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
What are you looking at, boy?
Settling in now, Andy Brignoni. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Brignoni.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Smolinski going back at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
I am safe.
So stepping in, Michael Montag.
Right fielder, Michael Montag.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
And the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another chance. Carmen Zapata.
Number 34.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3.
Okay, don't want it's just my game.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Babe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Bo Medrano is going to be asked to get things going here.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
I got a double though. I'm satisfied.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Minor league baseball.
So my batting average starts over.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Big Daddy Babe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy. Good job.
Now at the plate, Douglas Streeter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Douglas Streeter.
Here's the 1-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Babe. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Babe.
Popped him up. Aponte shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Babe.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Babe.
Designated hitter. Big Daddy Babe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Lifted in the air out to right. McKay moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Northwest Arkansas took the lead in the 4th and held on until minor league baseball. Next will be the designated hitter, Big Daddy Babe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And quickly there are two away. Standing in, Big Daddy Babe. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. McKay makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs. Ready once again. Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Go hard,
Hit
go hard,
back
go
up
hard,
the middle.
go hard.
Aponte ranging up the middle. And there's out number 2. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The San Antonio Missions jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Miguel Cora earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Welcome to MLB. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Babe to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. McKay waits on it. 1 out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Babe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Daddy Babe.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Vasquez aboard here at first with nobody out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up and it says 0-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in, Big Daddy Babe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. Zapata is there. 2 gone. So striding in, Big Daddy Babe. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit in the air to right field. McCain coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Now batting.
Digging in, Douglas, Streeter, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Brian De La Rosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. At the plate, Matthew Malloy, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Babe. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
I'm probably gonna wrap this up anyway, guys. Hopefully if I don't stream again tonight, I would definitely stream tomorrow.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
And
He
I
put
will
himself
hope
in a
to see
good
you guys
position jumping
tomorrow.
ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the 5-2 of the final score tonight. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals took the lead.
Well, anyway, guys, it was a pleasure. If I don't stream again tonight, you guys have a great Saturday night. And I hope to see you guys soon. Have a good night. God first. God bless.